We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Pelican along with your issue and seat location to 55555. Member of our cancellation will respond to the We'll be doing a special giveaway. Each and every fan in attendance will receive a Pelican team towel. Show your Pelican pride by coming out to our next giveaway game. Do scoring for Pelican Club. And be among the first 10,000 fans in attendance, and we'll be yours.
Coming up next, the Pelicans taking on the Lakers. For New Orleans, not the start to the season that this team wanted, but they can turn it around with the win at any time. We'll see if that starts tonight. Lakers, Pelicans, tip-off just moments away. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's the Pelicans. They just haven't had the type of record they've wanted.
And I think for New Orleans, they haven't gotten anything to go their way here early on. What do they have to do to turn this thing around?
I don't think there's any one thing that's going to suddenly solve all these problems, but the #1 thing is just to relax. They're trying so hard to right the ship, and you can see how much it's affecting their play. You can't be thinking and playing at the same time.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for New Orleans, Tice at center with Williamson next to him. Cullum is out there with Murray. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now here's LeBron. From down in the low post, it goes.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Lets it go from 14. And it's Ingram missing. And so James will bring it up for L.A. And what an entertaining group this team has been this season. These guys don't just win. They win big.
Yeah, their margin of victory for the season is over 12 points a game. That means some nights they're winning by 20, 30, or more. And the key is they're doing it with consistency. These guys will not take their feet off the gas. And that's part of what makes them so fun to watch.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And Tice throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But, boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor defensively. Making reads, understanding your opponents better. I think Zion has suffered from those injuries, taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now.
Just 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Green is checked in for New Orleans. Checked in for the Pelicans. Jose Alvarado comes in for McCollum. The Lakers also with a sub. MP's checked in for James. Here's MP. A difference maker he's been for him. He's averaging more than 34 points a game. Hard to believe. No good with the triple. And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's the thing about MP. He loves the challenge. We've already seen how he can raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
All right, let's hand it over to David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. McCollum's checked in for Daniel Tice. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Christie comes in for Austin Reed. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Robinson Earl. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Davis. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Alvarado passes to McCollum. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Davis up top. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Missed inside. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Christie. James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Vincent. And it's MP in the point. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Alvarado with it. Covered by MP. McCollum, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Alvarado. He has 5. Green kicks to Ingram. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's MP for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy you need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
The half-court bomb falls off target, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murray's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Hachimura is checked in for Christie, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for MP. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. The Lakers also making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become...
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third, he's making a change here. MV's checked in. A bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. Murray out there with McCollum, and it's Tice in at center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Lakers leading by 8. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fires from deep. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Reeves.
And we see MP just continue to develop here, nailing those catch-and-shoot chances. That's big.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Tice. To the inside. McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Well, McCollum doesn't get a lot of dunks throughout the course of the year. Nice to see him rise up that time.
MP against McCollum. MP passes to Hachimura. MP outside. 5 on the clock. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Well, Brandon Ingram answering the call comes right back with 3 of his own.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. MP inside. He's guarded by McCollum. MP again.
Well, the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Murray the pass to Tice. Now Williamson. On the wing, Murray. He's defended by Reed. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to MP. Offline with his 3. Pelicans trail by 11. Ingram outside. Now here's Tice. It's McCollum on the wing. Williamson with it. Murray right side. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
LeBron is screen on McCollum. MV finds Hachimura. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Tice with a screen on LeBron. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
MP against McCollum. MP kicks to Hachimura. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. And So it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MP out there with Vincent. And it's Christian in at the small forward spot. Here's Murray. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Well, this is one of the best guys in the league at creating and scoring off the dribble. DeJounte Murray showing his elite skill.
It's MP muscling his way for two.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Alvarado. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
MP finds Davis. Back to MP. Outside, James. 5 to shoot. And they double up James. Kicks it out to MP. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Daniel Tice is checked in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And the Lakers also making a switch. Russell, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 13 points in the second half. Here's Ingram. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the middle. Poke loose. And stolen by LeBron. They push it up 4 on 3. MP, that's for 2. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Ingram outside. Tice finds Green. Orland's moving it around. Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to James. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pelicans trail by 11. And timeout called by Willie Green. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. New Orleans making some changes here. Williamson is checked in for Javonte Green. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for D'Angelo Russell. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch, guys.
Thank you, David. Oh, MP sinks the triple. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's James. Back to MP. Puts up a deep 3. Pelicans pull it in. Tice has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. McCollum feeling it out a bit and stolen by LeBron.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
If we're going to talk about, the craftiest players, Brent, in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
C.J. is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth on getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Murray. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Green. Nice move. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's MP. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony,
great win tonight, MP. Solid effort tonight on both ends. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
About game time, pain time.
People are very comfortable invading other people's privacy.
Great game.
situations and then pick from the best one. Risk.
Feeling you at peace.
get ready to light it up for you.